everyone. What's going on, guys? J-Kun Prime here once again with your weekly reset information here in Destiny 2. It's March 22nd, 2022. And as always, if you enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe button. I have Destiny videos every week giving you the latest and greatest info of what you need in order to get more powerful in Destiny 2. So, let's take a look at the map directory and see what's in store for us today. So first up in your Vanguard playlist, you're going to have your Pinnacle drop. Your burn for the week is going to be Arc Send, so make sure your subclass is on Arc. Do 3 of them, Pinnacle drop. Your Nightfall for the week is going to be Project Saber. Now, I don't know what weapon is up for grabs this week. I know last week it was the Hothead, so I want to say the duty-bound kinetic auto rifle is going to be the prize for the week here in Nightfalls, but you'll find out as soon as you get a drop from said activity. Gambit has double Infamy for the week, so you are going to get that Infamy a lot faster than usual. So if you wanted to hurry up and get that Infamy reset over in Gambit, now's a good time to check that out. Your featured playlist in Crucible is going to be Clash, and at the end of the week, since Iron Banner has wrapped up, Trials of Osiris will be returning over the weekend. And then next up on the docket, you have a powerful drop from the Vault of Glass, and then of course you'll have your Pinnacle drop from everything over in the Throne World, Wellspring, your weekly story mission, Altar of Reflection, both of them apparently, and then of course Vox Obscura, and then you also have a chance of getting the Catalyst for the Dead Messenger grenade launcher if you complete it on Master difficulty. You'll have your Preservation for a Pinnacle drop, and then, of course, you will have Vow of the Disciple as your Pinnacle drop. And then over in the Helm, the story might be over, but Legends Psi Ops Battlegrounds are now available. Let's actually go and check that real quick. So, I'm not entirely sure if this is match-made or not, but that is something we can always find out later. Pinnacle gear for defeating 10 champions in Psi Ops Battlegrounds, and then you'll have your powerful drop from Psi Ops Battlegrounds as well. And then from there, let's actually take a peek around. Your legendary lost sector for today will be the K1 crew quarters over on the moon with exotic chests up for grabs. So if you haven't gotten that new Titan chest exotic, now's a good time to go check that out. If you're still doing them, your EXO challenged for the week will be Simulation Agility. And then also back over on the moon, your Nightmare Hunts will be Fogoth, Gull, and Taniks. Yay, another go around with Taniks. Those never get old, right? And then last but not least, you will have your Pinnacle drop from Grasp of Avarice and your powerful and Pinnacle drops from Dares of Eternity, in case you haven't wrapped all that up yet. So, since we're already in this tab, let's actually take a look over at the store. I am looking at this on my Warlock, so some of it will be a little different, depending on which character that you're on. Your daily offer is going to be Set and Spike, finish the critically wounded combatants for 700 silver, the Lucid Shader for 300 Bright Dust, the Dido Capsule Entrance for 450 Bright Dust, the Constellation Tracer for 2,000 Bright Dust, and the Canopus Trireme. Trireme? I have no idea. But it's 2,500 Bright Dust. And then over in the Bright Dust category, we have the Spring Showers for 3,250, the Tada emote for 400, the Off-Road Ghost Shell for 2,850, the Terran Sidecar for 2,500, the Elect of the Empty Bond, one of the featured seasonal ornaments that you can get for Season of the Risen for 1,200. I'm not even going to attempt that, I'm sorry, but it's the other ornament for the Gallarhorn for 1,250. And then the Stasis Projection for your Ghost for 1,500. And then you will have the Siva Emergence, one of my favorites, by the way. I'm a big fan of the Siva stuff. Harpy's Cry, and Placiohedral State for 450 Bright Dust, Trinity, Copper Brand, Byzantium Lotus, and Metropolitan Acoustics for 300 Bright Dust each. Now that we have all that out of the way, let's go take a look over at Banshee and Ada, see what mods and weapons that they're selling for the week. So for mods, you'll have Boss Spec, Counterbalance Stock, Major Spec, and Icarus Grip. All four of these are pretty much like absolute must mods. If you don't have them, please God, go grab them. For the weapons, we have the Spoiler Alert with Feeding Frenzy and Unrelenting, the Perseus D with Tunnel Vision and Vorpal Weapon, not terrible, the Annual Skate with Outlaw and Dragonfly, that one's actually pretty good, scoop that up if you don't have it, the Ogma PR6 with Demolitionist and Dragonfly, the Typhon GL5 with Demolitionist and Frenzy, and then Eternity's Edge with Infinite Guard, Tireless Blade, and Surrounded. And then over here at 801, mod-wise, we are looking at Machine Gun Scavenger, Shotgun Dexterity, Elemental Ordnance. So this is also another good one to grab, with volatile rounds being all the craze right now. Defeating a combatant with a grenade spawns an elemental well that matches your subclass energy type. So you pair this up with, Echo of Instability. So the grenade kill gives you volatile rounds, and then it drops an elemental well. So the moment volatile rounds runs out, you grab the well, and you have volatile rounds all over again. So it's good stuff. Very good stuff. And then the sidearm holster. Gradually reload your stocked sidearms. Over time, multiple copies of this perk can stack and will reduce the time to fully reload. So if you're one of those sidearm aficionados, this one's for you. Armor will be the Tesseract Trace for the Warlocks. Check it on your other classes to see what else they have. I don't know what the corresponding armor set would be for Titan and Hunter in this case, but it looks like armor stat rolls have not been fixed yet, so I would say just grab it for collection, use it for transmog if you so desire. And then moving on from there, final thing that we are going to cover, also I see Stoking the Flame and Riding the Storm glitches are back, so we have those. Week 5 of the seasonal content, we have complete Psi Ops Battlegrounds EDZ on Legend difficulty, defeat Light Hoarders in Psi Ops Battlegrounds in the EDZ, complete Vox Obscura, acquire the Reckless Endangerment, so you can do that via Vanguard, Crucible, or Gambit. All three will grab it for you. Into the Void, defeat Guardians, bonus progress for defeating opponents with Void abilities. So it looks like you can do this any way you want, but you are going to get a bonus if you use like your Void Grenades or your Void Melees and such. And then defeat Hive and Scorn bosses in Strikes or the Vanguard playlist. And you got to do 5 of each. So that's going to be about 10 strikes total. Have fun with that one. But that's going to be a wrap here on the video. Appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you guys later with more Destiny content. Take care.